Hey guys, welcome to Retropiece Theatre right here on GNN Gaming, right here on Twitch. Thank you for joining me this evening. I am super excited to be playing this. It came by request from one of our viewers, so thank you so much for requesting a game. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end, the first and the last. Xenogears, this is being played on the PlayStation 1. I don't know a whole lot about it. Here's what I do know. I know that this was originally intended, I believe, to be the plot of Final Fantasy VII, and then it got scrapped, obviously. But this is a game that has a very faithful following. So here we go, new game. Maybe. Ooh, this music's delightful. The continent of Ignis, in the northern hemisphere of our world. On this, the largest continent, a war has been raging between two countries for hundreds of years. In the north of the continent lies the Kislev Empire. In the south lies the desert kingdom of Ave. The war has gone on for so long that the people have forgotten the cause, knowing only the pointless circle of hostility and tragedy. The chronic war obsession was soon to encounter a devastating change. This was due to the ethos, an institution that preserves our world's culture, repairing tools and weapons excavated from the ruins of an ancient civilization. At once, both countries excavated these ruins and had the ethos repair the discoveries in order to increase their military power. The various weapons excavated from the ruins greatly changed the form of warfare. The outcome of the battles between the two countries was no longer determined by man-to-man combat, but by gears, giant humanoid fighting machines that were obtained from deep within the ruins. Eventually, after continuous swings in the state of war, Kislev gained the upper hand. The major factor behind this lay in the enormous difference in the amount of resources buried within their ruins. But suddenly, a mysterious military force appeared in the continent of Ignis. Called Gebler, this force decided to make contact with Ave. With the assistance of this Gebler military force, Ave was able to recover from being hopelessly outnumbered to being back on an even standing with Kislev. Then, taking further advantage of its newly gained momentum, Ave started to capture one territory after another from Kislev, showing no indication of slowing down in their invasion campaign. A lot of exposition right there at the start. It's alright though, it's alright. The remote village of Lehan, in the outskirts of Ave, near the border with Kislev. I can appreciate it because I play a lot of Dungeons & Dragons, and I like the world building, and I know... Whoa! Alright. This is where it all begins. Okay. Hi, Wolf Angel. Welcome to the chat. Thank you for joining me right here on Retropiece Theatre on GNN Gaming. Seems like my PlayStation is having difficulty rendering everything. It's a lot going on here. Okay, so we've got somebody named Faye. Not sure here. Okay. Alright, some robot smackdown. Okay. I definitely see a lot of the graphical similarities. I mean, part of it's the restriction of what the PlayStation 1 was like at the time, but I also see some of the graphical similarities that they were going with what Final Fantasy 2, or Final Fantasy 7, excuse me, ultimately became. I may have to restart this and see if I can get it to go a little cleaner. We'll see. Get past the cutscene here. So we don't really know what's going on. I've not played this before, so this is all. If you've never seen this before, then we're in the same boat. Okay. Well, seems to be a talented painter. Trying to figure out the controls here. Hey! Look at that! Okay, hidden money. I don't think we need to rest. I would say we're probably fine. Okay, there's the menu. All right, cool. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Wrong button. Aquasol. I wonder if that's what health potions are in this. Is there anything with this? Well, this game is kind of charming. I mean, I definitely get the Final Fantasy VII vibe. Hey, hello, Faye, you're walking what away? My, how time flies, but it's already been 3 years since you came to our village. When they first saw you brought in all bloody and soaking, and tell you the truth, they didn't think you were going to make it. Hang on! You can't just drop a bomb like that. Like, we're 30 seconds in and we know nothing about our character, and now we have some NPC going, do you think that was your real father? What? Okay. Hang on. I know it's really common with JRPGs to do this, where they give you a bunch of details and then they explain the backstory. I mean, everybody does it. And clearly that's what we're getting here. Okay, well, do I take the stairs up into the wall? I suppose so. So my character's name is Faye. Okay. The village chief thinks of you as his own grandson, not having any family for all those years. Okay. He's never doing anything that would break his poor old heart, which naturally, by the law of RPGs, means that's exactly what we're probably going to end up doing. Wants you to bring a girlfriend or two home. Hey, look, if it were that easy for a hero to find a girlfriend, never mind. I'm being silly. Which means at some point, again, by the law of RPGs, he's going to have a love interest. I'm just calling it now. Calling it now. Oh, and we have a protagonist who talks back to the people. How about that? You didn't get that in a lot of early RPGs. You had everybody talking to you, and then the assumption was that you were responding. But to actually see, you know, conversation. So it seems like what we know is that he showed up with no memory, and the townspeople just took care of him. So I'm going to take a moment here, while I have it, to plug Geek News Now before we get into the game and more exposition. I want to hit it right here at the beginning. If you aren't familiar with geeknewsnow.net, you should go over and check it out. You should also check out the Facebook page of Geek News Now, because we have an awesome DC giveaway. It is a major prize giveaway, and it is free to enter. And subscribe to GNN_gaming right here on Twitch. For those of you who don't know, if you have an Amazon Prime account, you can subscribe to one free Twitch account per month. Now, you do have to resubscribe every month, but you can use your Prime subscription. So why not subscribe to GNN_gaming and come see me and all of my friends as we play a bunch of really cool games all throughout the week. And just to plug my other stream that I'm doing with these guys on Thursday nights from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I am doing a Legacy Pokemon run. You should definitely come check out. We're in the middle of Pokemon Blue right now, and we're just going to go game by game. So, there's my plug for now. I will probably tell you a little bit more as we get later on, but let's go back to playing this very charming game. Hey! Alright, cool. Angry little kid. Oh, it's a boy. They put long hair. It looked like a girl. I couldn't tell. I can't say anything. I have long hair, but this kid's a brat. Hanging around outside. Alright, so I need to talk to him, and apparently this dude's soon-to-be wife. I kind of like having that compass on the screen. I hope it's, like, actually useful. And not, like, just there for whatever effect. But since I have a 360 camera here, I can see it being useful. Alright, so is this our friend? Dan. Alright, so I need to go find Dan. Oh, okay, I have a run button. Cool. I guess I gotta just start talking to people. Village consultant, teach all kinds of things for both sides of our village. Nope. We're not gonna stop by and get some advice. We're just gonna play it and figure it out as we go along. There's a kid on top of the building. Okay, cool. I'm sure that's safe. Keep hitting the menu button is a button I'm not used to it being the menu button. So most games it's what I guess on an Xbox you'd call it a Y button or the top button, triangle button. But here it's the left button and it's very annoying. Oh hey, there's our friend. See, there I go again. So this kid wants you to steal the wedding. Alright. What? This dude just... that escalated quickly? Okay. I just agreed to it because I have no idea what's gonna happen. What in the world is this? All right then. Okay. All right. This game is certainly has its quirks. Whoa! Okay, I'm gonna pause for a second. My stream has always been a family-friendly one. Something that I felt my own kids could watch. I have no direction where this is gonna go. Or anything. So I want to apologize now if this gets any more raunchy than it just has implied. I am innocent of this. All right, let's keep going. You know, I know this was a huge popular game in Japan, and I wonder if because it wasn't so popular, drinking won't help matters. I wonder if maybe this game didn't get censored as hard in the US as a lot of other games did, like a Final Fantasy game. Mermaid tier. Okay, I have no idea what that does. We're gonna leave the bar. Called it. Love interest. That music is really pleasant. I wonder if it's Nobuo Uematsu who did, and I probably butchered that, I'm sorry, but the gentleman who did all of the Final Fantasy music. I'd be interested to look that up and see if this is his composing. Sounds like it could be. Is this the way I gotta go? Just gonna take a guess. We're gonna run out into the wilderness. No idea where I gotta go. It's an interesting combat style. Alright, I just beat up a giant chicken frog. Okay, yep, it is a health restore. I have no idea where I'm going. But I have a sneaky suspicion that's not the way. Yeah, the overworld is very similar to a lot of Final Fantasy games, too. Oh, yep, this is where I'm supposed to go. Okay, cool. Alright. Yeah, I may have to restart my stream and go reset the game and see if I can clean this up a bit. What do we have here? What is this? Oh, okay. Save. Neat. That's a save point. Seems to only really have problems when I'm in combat. Do. What's this kid doing up here? Oh. I don't hate random encounters, but the control scheme here is a little odd because everything is kind of on that angled Z-axis, and it's I don't know, it's weird. Sorry, I'm not really saying much. I'm kind of trying to focus on what I'm doing. There's not a lot to say. I mean, it's definitely got the Final Fantasy feel, but it doesn't. To me, it doesn't feel quite as polished as Final Fantasy VII does. If I'm being just honest. I guess that's not necessarily a bad thing. It makes it different in its own way. It's certainly a different combat system than any Final Fantasy game has. Why would a doctor live all the way this remote from a village? I mean, it doesn't make sense. These combat environments are very odd, and it's trying to load a lot when it's doing it. Oh, hey, gained a level. Neat. So, if this doesn't improve, I may be ending this stream a little early tonight. I do apologize. But quite honestly, this is driving me bonkers. And I'll try to get everything straightened out before I stream it again next week. But we'll see what happens if I can't get this straightened out a bit. Chickens! It's a giant music box. I'm so confused. Welcome to the state of confusion. Yeah, Wolf's Angel, you're right. That is, I'm so lost. But I mean, this is just the way a lot of these games went, at the time. I mean, we're talking 1998. A lot of JRPGs at the time followed this formula of giving you all this foreshadowing and all this future information, and then at some point you get a backstory. Which can work because I mean, it's a proven formula because you get this idea that um, it creates intrigue, it creates spark, it creates ideas, it creates speculation among people. I mean, they use this formula in television too. But sometimes it's like, you know, was he implying with the conversation that he wasn't human? I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm probably going to end up ending this stream early. I don't want to, but this is driving me crazy. Um, and I want to see if I can get everything straightened out um, before, I do this again on this particular game. So I guess this save spot is as good as any. I'm really sorry to anybody watching this. You wanted to see more of it. I'll play more next week. Next Tuesday from 9 to midnight, but unfortunately tonight I do need to end this stream. I'm going to see what's going on with this and see if I can't get it straightened out so we can have a smoother gameplay in the future and less jumpiness. So I do apologize. I do hope you guys have a wonderful evening. Real quick, just to go ahead and plug our GNN friends. Oh, hey, we got a follow. Thank you for following Senkari. Thank you so much for following this channel. I do want to take this moment to plug GNN, geeknewsnow.net. If you haven't been there, you definitely should. We have some amazing articles that have come up, and breaking news all the time, real articles, not clickbait. So be sure to go over, check out GNN, geeknewsnow.net. Also check out our Facebook page, Geek News Now. We have an amazing DC giveaway. We do a big giveaway every month. The entry is free. So you can get a chance to win some really cool DC and geeky swag. So go check that out as well. Subscribe to our Twitch channel, GNN_gaming, right here on Twitch. There's a lot of really awesome gamers that are on here, not just myself. But there's a bunch of us that come on here every week, and we just play a bunch of games. And you guys get to come into the comments and hang out with us. So thank you. And that's me. I will be back on Thursday from 7 to 10 p.m. Eastern Time with a Pokemon Legacy run. We are in the middle of Pokemon Blue, so please come back and see me for that. Jump into the chat and say hi. For the rest of you, I hope you have a wonderful evening, and good night.